realism, the lighting and shit. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is legit how nighttime looks with this mod I'm playing with. It's called the full immersion. Well, actually, really, I just have
what?
2 separate mods. Oh shit! Fuck me up. No, Kate, run! Kate, run away! Run away, Kate! Run away! Kate, this isn't our fight. Mainly because it's too dark. And I have a double barrel shotgun. Get the fuck out of there. Where's my phone? Okay, Maya, look, Kate. Get the fuck out of there, Kate. Oh shit, that's the danger zone. We just came from there. Run, bitch, run, 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 bitch. Get out of here. Did you follow me? No, you probably died, you dumb cunt. This is dark, and in the base game without any mods, it's not that dark. So I gotta go back to Sanctuary.
Building something good. This better be worth our time. Crap, crap, nothing but crap.
Mr. Chris. Well,
I'm sorry. I wouldn't be very good company right now.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
I should have done more. I hope those raiders pay for what they've done.
I just want to trade a few things.
Don't take offense to Marcy. She's working through the loss in her own...
Let's trade some things.
Life still ain't perfect, but we're surviving.
Ought to be careful. I can fix most things, but people don't fix so easily.
I want to trade a few things.
What's up?
I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I was just getting warmed up.
Using a stealth boy or something? Whoa.
Yeah, run and don't come back.
I do not. I love you though. The addition of coffee. The addition of oh. Love you. You know that? I don't care about your body because you take care of yourself. Yeah, you do. You take care of yourself. And if I say you need to do something that's healthy, good. So I'm still pissed at that neighbor with my cat. Yes, she can. Plastic surgery, bitch. Don't be seen in public. Get him, fuck! Yeah, and that's my drug addict friend. I forget you never really played this game. This is a fun game. Yeah, I got it.
I'll be damned. Television views everywhere.
This game is fun. What? You should have
Why'd that thing so loud?
You think that now, but she told her last night. Right away. She could pull her last night.
Just across us.
I was very nice to her. What? I'm impatient. No, you kept saying I'm impatient. What do you mean? No, she would. I was telling her to stop. She wouldn't shut.
Nice.
No.
I can't pick this.
And then she didn't want to let me go pee. And then when I went to pee, what was I talking? Oh yeah, then I went to pee. And she just kept crying. I was just stomach hurt. I got her to calm down. I love that dog. And the baby. They're the best. You guys are all the best. I love you. Even Mark. I know he's listening. He's a little creepy. But I love him. 9 years ago, he changed my life for the better. I love him.
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of air.
And what was it, 7 years ago? Yeah, it was 7 years ago. I met you. I don't want to go with you because you're going to rape and kill me. And I was like, no, just come. No, you're going to rape and kill me. Well, that's how you acted. I mean, I could still do that, don't get me wrong. song. It's on.
Quit playing games and...
Wait. At what? Why? Hey! Hey! No, you don't want to do that. It's a scam. Al, my friend, how are you?
Chris, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me? Filipino. Salmat. Chow Pao. Adobo.
Chow Pao.
See, he can hear me. I can just say things incorrectly and Hang on, dude. I gotta adjust my party chat. Hang on. Okay, how do you call it? What is it again? Is it Shao Pai?
Shao Pao.
Shao Pao.
Yeah, good.
Shao Pao. Who changed? Shao Pao. Okay, I got it. Alright, Al, what's the sticky rice called? It's sweet and you eat it with a banana leaf. You eat it in a banana
There's
leaf.
a lot of food that's like that.
Just tell me something so I can tell Jenny that's exactly what it is. He says it's flabbanabba.
What?
You don't remember that from Rick and Morty? You know, he took her to that camp where they quit naming it halfway through it. Camp Flabbanabba.
I can't.
Anyway, no. What would be like one Filipino food, I guess, where it's sweet rice, it's sticky, it's like almost candied, right, Jenny?
Almost
it's
candied?
just sweet and almost candied. It's like on a stick, she said. It's not on a stick. It's rolled up into a banana leaf.
It's either too big.
Too big?
Too big, yeah.
Too big, or it's too thick. No, what's the other
too
one?
Too big, like.
No, dude, I'm
too...
just messing with you. I heard you. Too big.
Too
like
big,
two
yeah.
pigs.
Yes.
What was the other one?
I can't remember. There's a lot actually, but I can't remember which ones.
He says there's like a ton of stuff.
I can't find my earbuds.
He can't find his earbuds, he also says.
I'm
But
using my
also
earphones.
he says Filipinos eat a lot of stuff with rice.
Yes.
So we gotta make adobo. And then like Al can critique it and he'll be like, this is shit. Don't ever cook adobo again, white people.
Okay, so I got a coupon from EB Games, 30% off of used games. So there's one selling for Diablo for like $55.
Blake,
So get it, dude.
listen to me as a brother here.
If I get it, because Amazon it's like 48, 42. No,
It's worth
48.99.
it. It's worth it, dude. Jenny wants to know how
We are in way over our heads, man.
how
I can't see a way out.
Joyce's.
No way
Big
except
How's
shutting down
Joyce?
and getting out of Dodge.
Don't say that.
He laughed at
She
that.
might watch the video.
Chance to talk this out with your face to face.
I did, but he laughed at that. He said, "Don't say that," but they are big.
She might watch the video.
Dude, I don't think she will.
She does, because sometimes I send it to her.
Send it to her, and then she time, and then I'll know she's real, and that you didn't just like
Yeah.
Google reverse search like a picture of a Filipino woman that is very beautiful.
Alright, yeah, that's okay. I'm gonna...
Like it could be a South Korean woman for all I know. I mean, no, actually. So here's the funny thing: when I lived in Hawaii, I learned. Okay, so when somebody refers to a Chinese person as yellow, they're like if you mix tan with yellow, that's the skin complexion of Chinese people. And then like Filipinos are green, so it's like tan and green. And then like fucking and Japanese people are tan and white. And then like if they're fucking Thailand, if they're Thai, oh my fucking god, throw all that convention out the window. They're brown and orange. They're not tan, they're brown and orange. It's so crazy. I know her skin color, like her complexion is brown and orange. It might be lighter because she goes out in the sun. Yeah, Jan's a very pretty lady.
Keep talking, meathead.
I've seen her. She's a very pretty lady.
Malone more time to think about how he's gonna
I've also
fuck you
seen
off.
Archie. Archie's a very pretty lady too.
You know nothing, you got nothing.
Alright, so I just
Really?
sent Joyce
I'm
the
writing
link
your
to the
name down in
stream.
that black book of his. Lousy eating heart.
Oh, Jenny makes potato soup, dude, and it was delicious. Basically, like, basically she made, like, a broth, and she, like, slow cooked it for 8 hours, and then mashed it, so it was kind of like mashed potatoes, but at that point, it really wasn't mashed potatoes. And then she put heavy cream in it, and then bacon, and cheese, and sour cream. Dude, it was legit. Did you tell? Is Joyce watching right now? Is this Joyce?
Hell yeah.
Is this my friend Rashid's girlfriend?
Is it?
Is it? I don't know. I got one person watching.
I think that's me because I'm watching the stream on my YouTube account, but on my phone. Then I sent.
So did you hear me?
Joyce
Did you hear me talk just now?
Is missing.
Yeah.
Missing kid, huh? I've been cooped up in here. Anyway, you got
Wait, isn't it
Nick.
tonight the release of Rick and Morty?
Jenny, is Rick and Morty releasing tonight? Al says it might be.
It's supposed to be on the 10th.
If it is, I can watch it tomorrow. If I can, yeah, it is November, Jenny. I know Disney Plus
November 10th.
launches. What's today? Disney. What's today?
Disney
Plus
on
launches on
12th.
Tuesday. It launches on Tuesday.
Yeah.
I already got my
Same as my
subscription.
birthday.
It launches tonight at 11:30 Eastern.
Nice.
But no, dude,
I
I
don't
got
have
Disney
adults.
Plus. I got Disney Plus, so if you, I'm gonna be watching like fucking Little Mermaid and shit at work, singing a whole new world, and they're gonna be like, "Shut the fuck up, Chris! Wrong movie," and I'm gonna be like, "Shut the fuck up! It's Little Mermaid, bitch."
She's watching.
She is or she's not?
She is. She just messaged me. She's listening.
Well, Joyce isn't watching because she has to comment. Like, I need to know she's real. I'm not a figment of my imagination.
Yeah, give her a second. She's just shy.
She has more than a second now. She has to establish that she's not
Dominance?
She's got to come up with a backstory, if possible, about how she, like... Oh, it is Joyce! Hi, Joyce!
See? Told you.
It's nice to meet you, Joyce. I've heard so
That
much.
reaction.
Rashid right now is talking, and ignore him.
Shut up.
He told you to shut up.
Not you. Not her. Damn it.
Anyway.
I hate when you do that. I hate when you do that.
Oh, dude, did you want to do duos on Apex?
Yeah, keep your game. Maybe we'll do it with games sometime soon.
Well, duos is 2 people, dude. Think Fortnite, but we're not doing gay Fortnite stuff. And it's Apex Legends.
I wish they would add Apex to the Switch.
No, I wish they wouldn't, because that would just be too much. That would be too much. Back me up,
I mean,
this would be too much. She's not gonna back me up. Oh wait, he's got a bullet clip. I'm not reading it.
She just went to Montana.
Wait,
they
who's
went
in
to Montana. Not Montana, the state. I mean Montana, a barbecue and grill.
Wait, she's
But
in Montana, the state? She
she
can hunt
went
down.
to
She can, dude,
Montana.
she can hunt down.
Not the,
dude,
not
she can,
the state.
she
A
can
restaurant.
hunt down my son's mom, and be like my hero, the ultimate hero.
What?
Find my son's mom, Joyce. You're in the state of Montana. You gotta go there. Penny Gwen. Penny Joy Gwen. 5/16/17/25/67. April 20th. I just made up her social. But it is April 20th of, no, April 19th of 88. I always mess that up. But yeah, that's her birthday, but I just made it. I need to find her. She owes me a lot of $9,000. No, I do, and then I gotta like remove her parental rights and shit. Bro, we gotta get.
Yeah.
I'm gonna adopt you legally. You're gonna be.
I'm 21.
You're gonna be. Al's gonna legally be my child. Jenny's all mad, like, no, I mean Mar. Oh, dude. You would love the drink I made, by the way.
Wait. Let's just get on what to do.
Wait, want to know what about my drink?
What?
I made a really good drink, dude, and I think you'd enjoy it. It's basically like 4 cups of coffee, and then like a bunch of rum, but it's different kinds of rum, and mudslide
I heard that
mix.
this ramen. 4 cups of ramen.
Yeah, dude. No, we went to town, and yeah, but no, it's a bunch of rum. That because we're like fucking heavyweights. But no, dude, it's like different types of rum mixed with like mudslide mix. It's really, really good. Really, it just tastes like coffee. It really does. It tastes like coffee. It's so good.
So doesn't that make you drowsy? Like, I know, like alcoholic drinks will make you drowsy. Right?
Sometimes, it depends. So like if I have rum by itself, sometimes yeah, it makes me really drowsy. If I have like whiskey mixed with anything will like make me go to sleep. Yeah, it just depends on the drink. Like, yeah, dude, whiskey's the best.
Stop hiding. We'll make
Also, could you make a list of the multiplayer games that you have so I know which ones to get?
On what, the Switch or the PS4?
Switch. Because
So-
the PS4 we mainly play Apex anyway.
Dude, I can list it out for you right now. It's Mario Kart, Super Smash.
No, because I want to make a checklist. Because if I
Okay,
have
here's your
enough money
checklist.
that I could set
Here's your
aside.
checklist. Joyce is my witness. I'm sending you a checklist. It is Mario Kart.
Oh, she went to watch Riverdale already, so.
No, she didn't. That's a lie. Mario Party, Smash,
She just messaged me. She wanted to buy some.
Diablo
she wanted
3.
to watch some Riverdale.
Wait, that's Minecraft.
Minecraft I can get
Doom.
in like next week.
Doom.
Doom is multiplayer?
No More Heroes.
Doom is multiplayer?
Yeah. No More
Is it?
Heroes.
No More
That's
Heroes
pretty much
Travis
it.
Returns?
No, not that. It's called No More Heroes. It's not that game. I might have the title wrong, but basically it's like a no reload. No. No reload heroes. Enter the dungeon. It's called No Reload
Oh, yeah.
Heroes. No Reload
Enter the
Heroes.
dungeon
is
I saw.
shit, dude.
Enter the Gungeon I saw.
That's a fun game. Somebody else is
But I
watching
haven't
me.
seen-
Is that you, Jenny? I love you. Hey, thanks for being
Love
a
you
part
too,
of my life.
Jenny. I love you guys,
Al
bro.
says he loves you more than he loves Joyce, but as a sister.
As a mom.
He says as a
Second mom.
sister. He loves you more than he loves his mom. So really, if Annabelle comes across this, you got some studying to do, Al. Dude, how is your mom, by the way? I worry about you guys a lot.
Oh, she had a flat tire before she went to work.
Oh, what? She had a flat tire? How did it get flat?
Oh, we don't know. That's why we wanted to check, but unfortunately the what do you call it now? Mechanics were unavailable. We had to rely on a family friend.
Oh, dude, that's perfect. Filipinos.
But when I checked the tire, I saw no punctures. But I think I'm gonna check it again tomorrow.
I don't care. Why not just, instead of taking birth control, we rely on accidents, which is what the Lord wants. She's laughed at that like, no. Oh shit, I'm too loud. I'm sorry.
I can't
Baby, I love you.
even like, trust myself with abstinence.
No, Jenny. Why not just like set an appointment and get the implant, either the IUD or the implant that goes in your arm. The implant that goes into your arm, my friend Robin had, and she says that it bruises her arm for like a week because they have to like think like you've never worked in retail, but like when they put the security tags on clothes, it's a pronged thing. So what they do is they put the security tag at the top, and it's got like this like really like fucking long ass tube. Yeah, and that's exactly what it does. But that's exactly how they implant it. It's exactly like that. And they do it right there, and they go, and it goes subdural, and it like bruises like crazy. They give you a local though, so it doesn't hurt. But no, listen.
Yeah?
But listen though, every insurance covers it. And 3 years birth control constant. The only problem is that it releases a constant flux of hormones, so you could potentially gain water weight, or you could potentially gain weight, but just stop being a fat ass and that won't be a problem. That's the solution. Al just laughed at that. Jenny's like, I'm just gonna stop eating, you fucking asshole.
Dude,
Jenny knows I love her too much. This woman is amazing.
Yeah, but
she's
still
amazing.
though.
I love her. I'm so glad that's my wife right there. I made it legal.
I'm so glad that you got married already.
Yeah, dude. Al is so glad we got married. Because he wanted you and me to share holy matrimony.
Yeah, it's been like...
He's not joking. He's like, yeah, you've been together forever. And that's
I've known you guys for like a few years now.
Al's known us forever. I've known this dude forever too. I love you, Al.
It's back. I was just waiting for it to happen. I thought it would be soon.
If we played Star Wars, would you play with us again?
Which Star Wars?
I think you know
Battlefront?
which one. I think you know which one.
SWTOR?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we got to start over brand new everything. Like brand new everything. We got to start over.
Like new account and everything?
Like new everything, yeah, dude.
Hey.
Oh, but expansions.
Whatever the fuck ones we have. Like, we're not gonna. Well, we might sub to that game.
I'm down for it.
Might. Because, like, that game, like, it disappoints me. We're not. Yeah, I know. Bring it here. I'm not playing. She looks good in a vault suit. Look at her. She got a vault suit. Oh, my mom called me at 4:13. No, Mark already called her. Dude, I think Joyce hates us. Hates me, in particular.
Why?
I'm white.
Dude, most of her classmates are Indian.
Most of her classmates are Native American.
Hey.
Yeah.
No,
I don't know, dude.
I said, no, not Native American.
India.
I'll head out.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Ready to head back out?
Is that Nabil?
Yeah.
Oh,
Ready.
I forgot to mention.
Wait, what are you gonna mention now?
Heads up.
My graduation is on November 20th.
That's
He
all.
graduates
Boy, boy,
November
me.
20th.
Heads up.
He's
you
gonna
need?
be fucking bitches and making money. That's what he's gonna be doing. I say this is like Joyce isn't watching.
He's gonna be mad at me.
No, dude, he's gonna be he'll be a lab tech finally. Yeah. I explained it. So I explained it to him here. I was like, dude, if you took classes here, you would be like, you'd be an MLT, so you'd be a medical lab tech, and you could be a lab assistant, and you could make a shit ton of money. And he's like, I don't know how they do it here, but listen, no, shut up. I did not, but listen, he was like, I don't know, but that's pretty cool. But I'm gonna make a lot of money. I'll finally be out of school. I'll be happy. I was like, fuck yeah, Al, you be happy. And look at this kid graduating on November 20th. I'm excited. Oh, that's pretty much what I gave you. So, like, you have to, like, me and Jenny are trying to picture how Joyce sounds. Like, give me, like, like, if you could do, like, your best impression. Shh. Give me, like, your best
How
impression.
tall she is? She's shorter than me.
No, give me your best impression of Joyce.
Oh, it's gonna be.
She went, no, he said that she went to go get order
You have
food.
any idea how much this is gonna set me back? I wouldn't be here. if it
She,
weren't for
I
your
don't know. It's
time
kind of
and
hard
pain,
because
Felicity.
her,
You ought to tell her to write
because
home.
you know my Filipino accent kind of shows when I speak in English.
Valentine. Ashamed you got
Right.
beat up by a girl.
Just try.
Her-
Just try.
Run back home to dad.
Should have left it
I
alone.
can't. I don't know. I don't know how.
Just try. Just try.
His fault.
Just try.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
I'm thinking what she usually
He's
says.
trying to say his Filipino accent gets the better of him, and that he sounds too heavy.
Skinny Malone's
Give me a second, I'm trying to. If I get, I think she sent me a voice message before, but I can't remember if she did.
You know what she sounds like, Al? Do your
I
best
do,
impression.
but I mean, it's kind of hard to like imitate someone's voice. I mean, especially her accent, because her accent is very different from mine, even in Filipino.
Is it really?
See, he's all trying to make an excuse. Is it really? Oh my God! Shut up, Chris. Hi. That's how Jenny sounds like. It's not that.
That's
what?
Jenny.
That's how Jenny sounds. This is my Jenny impression of Chris impersonating Jenny. See, like, it's not that hard, Al. You just gotta try. You just don't want to.
You're so stupid.
You're so stupid. You're an asshole.
Don't do that. She's gonna get offended. How tall are you, Al?
Say you're like 7 foot. Say you're 7 foot 8
You're how tall?
inches. He's 7 foot 8 inches.
Shut up! I can't hear him.
He said his penis is the
5
size
foot 5.
of see 8'12".
You're my height, Al.
Really?
Yeah.
You should give her a hug and have a boner
No.
after you go to the gym.
Ugh.
You can help me recreate. You can help me recreate a historical moment in Jenny's life.
Yeah, I met somebody that was talking.
No, you have to hear the story, dude. It's funny.
So,
Listen.
like, I was talking
Wait,
to
start over.
So I was talking to this guy online, and we decided to meet
Tell
up.
him his name.
His name was
Lalo.
Lalo.
He was
His name was Lalo.
Hispanic.
He's Hispanic. And I never asked him how tall he was because I'm kind of a snob and like I like my guys a bit taller than me. Cause like I feel like a giant if I'm like taller than them. But anyways, so like he was like my height, which is pretty. I mean that's kind of short.
I'm only a couple inches taller than Jenny, mind you, so that's not saying much. I am 5'9".
Wait, that's 4 inches though.
That's not a lot though.
I mean, it's not a ton, but
yeah.
It's fine. But anyways, so like I go to meet him, and like we met at a park in the public, bright daylight, and I go to hug him, and he has a boner.
No, you said you guys went to the gym, and you worked out.
We did that another time. Like we went on a date to the gym, and we worked out, and he smelled really bad. Like
you said he gave you a hug then, and he had a boner then too.
He did.
Isn't that weird? Like, Al, when you hug Joyce, do you randomly get a boner? Like, that just sounds weird.
Yes.
Oh, he gets a boner when he hugs Joyce. I don't get boners.
Like sometimes she admits it, but she feels it.
Dude, I never get a boner when I hug Jenny, and it's because I'm mature. Because I know now if I like reached over and I was getting a copping a feel, you know what I'm saying? Maybe, but like a hug is a hug, dude. Unless you're feeling them, you know, then that's okay. But like I never do that.
No, but like that was my first.
But Al, just think of it this way, dude. Think of it this way. You meet Joyce for the very first time, and she goes out to give you a hug, and you're hugging her back. Like, are you gonna pop a boner and make her feel it?
No.
Yeah, that's what this dude did to Jenny.
Yes,
that's what this dude did to Jenny. The very first time she met him, he fucking pushed his stiffy against her.
Yeah. It was weird. Yeah, I did. It was so weird.
She's all laughing at you too. Did you finish that?
No, not yet. It was awful.
What did he say after?
I didn't say anything, and he didn't say anything, so I didn't know what to say, to be honest, Al. I mean, how do you even, like, hey, you got a boner? Like, I mean, I don't know what to do. It was awkward.
I want you to come to my office in Diamond City.
I'll meet you there.
In Diamond City. Sure.
What was the joke?
You know what? Actually, Al, I think we do need to have Joyce's input on this one. Could you send her a message and say, hey, Jenny wants to know if you met somebody for the very first time and they rubbed their boner against you when they hugged you, would that be creepy?
They might not have that. I mean,
no,
I just
want her to know. Like, I want to know what she would say as another female. Like, I want to know what she, because you know what I mean. Like, it's a different culture too. She's Filipino.
I don't know, because she told, I don't know if I told you this, but she told me stories before that when she was going to parties and everything, like this guy like tried to jump on her, but she wasn't like that kind of girl, so she just said no.
Dude, I went to this party once, and we were playing Super Nintendo, and in the midst of the excitement, it was me, this other dude, and these two chicks, and we're all wasted, mind you. We're like 17, so it was funny. But like, this guy's like, let's make it interesting, because we're playing like fucking Super Mario World 3 of all things.
We should do that and make it interesting.
But listen, though, you have to hear it. They're like, I bet the guys can beat every level without dying.
That's fucking dumb.
And if they die, they have to take off clothing. But if they gain a life, they get to keep it on. So long story short, we beat the game. Me and my partner have 86 lives. The most we had to take off was his hat and my shoes. The girls died the 4th level and were completely naked.
Oh.
It was really hilarious. But then we had to quickly leave after that because the dude's parents came home. And that's kind of awkward, explaining why there's naked chicks and why they're like getting dressed slowly, and like there's me and this other dude copping feels on them.
But that's another story.
You didn't.
Hell yeah, I did. Hell yeah, I did. Cause I mean, I'm drunk. She's drunk. She's naked. I'm not. I'm like good game. You know, trying to be a sportsman.
Good game.
No, I shook her hand. I shook her hand. I said good game. But she was drunk, and I was just trying to help her get her bra on.
No, you freaking were not. You
of course, I put the cups on like that and grabbed it. And then she was like, "Can you steady me?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll steady you." And I had one hand under her armpit, and the other one was on her butt cheek. And you know what? Fuck it. That girl was my friend in high school.
You still talk to her, but...
And actually, no. She ended up, believe it or not, getting married right out of high school. She had moved to Utah with her husband at the time because he's FLDS and she wasn't. But she moved to Utah with him. They had 4 kids. She ended up finding out that he was cheating on her, and so she left him. She joined the Peace Corps, and now I don't know where she is.
Hopefully she's not dead somewhere.
No, she's alive. She has a Facebook account, but like, she travels every which way with her kids.
So you don't have a Facebook account?
I know, but she does. That's what I'm saying. Before I deleted my Facebook, I knew where she was.
Oh.
Yeah, but she travels every which way. She's in the Peace Corps. She's living her life exactly the way she wanted to.
I don't know if I could, because I've seen some videos of like the military in like other countries like decapitating people and like just shooting people and throwing them in like ditches and shit.
Dude, I watched this video of this shabu deal, which is crystal meth in the Philippines, by the way. But it's a shabu dealer, and he was like trying to basically admit that he was a crystal meth dealer. He was trying to tell the police that he was like turning a new leaf and that he was no longer selling, like he had turned himself in. Now, mind you, the Philippines has a war on drugs right now, so if you're a drug dealer or an addict, they kill you on sight, and you don't get in trouble for it. So he, like, went to jail, and he was like, look, lock me up, like, here's my suppliers, here's my international suppliers, like, look, I just don't want to do this shit anymore. And what you want to know what they did?
They killed him.
No, you want to know what they did? They locked him in a jail cell. And then what they did was they took one of the police dogs, they sicked the police dog on after stripping him naked, and so this dog is ripping him to shreds. And they didn't call the dog off. The dog eventually claimed.
Where did you see this at?
On fucking Instagram.
No, you fucking did not.
Yeah, I did. It was a news leak on Instagram.
Well, I have a specific website.
I went to it, and that was so fucked up. The dog took a chunk out of his arm, like right on the shoulder. It like ripped a chunk out, and that's what he bled to death from.
Like I see so many like random ways to die.
They just laughed, dude. That was the messed up part. They just laughed.
So, like I just saw this video, and like this chick is jogging, and like all of a sudden this car like comes out of nowhere and like tops the curb and like hits her in the head. And like she just goes down.
Yeah.
And she just dies. I mean, like that's so fucking random. Like you just go for a jog and you're dead. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
That scares me.
Yeah.
Like I could drive to work with that.
Dude, I told you, you knew I worked in Zurich. One of the weirdest things I took was for the Bellagio. It was for the Bellagio, and this chick, her and her friend took advantage of the all-you-can-drink on your birthday special that they were running. Yeah, you can.
Music.
What music? What music?
The music's too loud.
What music?
Yeah. That's
It's too loud.
Anyway, no, they took advantage of the all-you-can-drink at the bar for her birthday, and the woman weighed like maybe like 200 pounds. She was like 6'8" though, mind you.
Oh my god, that's skinny.
Yeah, but for what do you mean that's skinny?
She's 6'8".
Yeah, she's
that's
tall as
small.
hell. She's tall as hell, 200 pounds.
That's pretty
her friend,
for 200 pounds.
Her friend, 5'5", weighed about like 112 pounds or something like that. I don't remember.
That's so small.
I don't remember how much the friend weighed, but I remember how much this woman weighed. But anyway, long story short, they got drunk They went to a liquor store, they purchased a bunch of liquor, and then they went to their hotel room. Their hotel room was on the 16th floor of the Bellagio. Her friend got drunk on the patio. They hired a male escort. The male escort dared them, quote, jump off. I bet you can't jump into the pool. So what happened? The friend jumped into the pool. She died from the impact.
Well, yeah, 16 floors up.
She jumped feet first, and what ended up happening...
That's 160 feet.
Yes, and just keep in mind, you know, like velocity and weight, boom!
Even if you hit the water, it's like hitting cement.
Yeah, so she died on impact. Now the other woman, mind you, it's her birthday. She had fairy wings, and she said that she was gonna parachute to the bottom with those fairy wings.
No.
She missed the pool entirely and impaled herself on a patio chair and died.
On a patio chair?
Yeah, she landed on like laying flat.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, and impaled herself on one of the pool chairs, the patio chairs. And I remember that vividly because they sent pictures of the woman that impaled herself.
Oh.
I don't know why they did, but they did. Never mind the other gal.
That's like gory as hell.
Yeah, never mind the other gal, but that one, and they sent me home. They told me to go home. I got paid for it. Like, no PTO, nothing, but they told me to go home.
I've seen videos
it was
of
really
people,
fucked
like,
up.
falling that high. Like, it's surreal.
Yeah.
Like, it's very surreal. Like, I couldn't even imagine.
Yeah.
Like, your last thought, like, after...
But yeah, that's... Okay, and this is all of this was according to her, there was a group of 6. So really, the best friend was the one that jumped with her. The other 4 were just gals that she worked with that she invited. And they all, of course, lived in Nevada, which I thought was like, of course you're gonna fucking do that. But no, and then the witness statement from the escort. The escort said he jokingly told them to jump, and they said okay. And I was just like, fuck, because yes, she jumped feet first.
Promise me we're not gonna get that fucked up that high up.
I would never do that. Are you kidding me? I got kids. That shit's real. Like, they need me. Like, I gotta die at the age of 102 years old. Like,
I swear to God, if you die at 102, I'm gonna punch you.
Right? Well, you'll be dead before me.
What? How come I'll be dead before you?
Because statistically, the woman dies before the man.
No, they don't.
Yes,
Males
they do.
die before women.
I
Women live longer than
will
males.
murder you, and it will look like a stroke. Anyway, no, I'm not gonna do that. No, I'm not. But no, my kids need me. Like, I'm not gonna abandon them. My kids will bury me when they're my age, not the other way around.
Oh God, I hope not when they're. That's like 30. Like.
Yeah.
Mark's 9. So that's like 21 years from now.
Yeah, I had him when
You'll
I was
be
21.
51. That's too early, you dumb shit.
Shut the fuck up. Do you want Katya to bury you right now?
My baby.
Then be quiet. No, I'm not gonna do anything to you.
My baby. My baby's sick.
She is. She's sick.
I just hope I go before that.
No, nothing will happen to anybody that I care about because I take care of everybody. I love you guys all too much.
I'm watching an ad for the Dollar Shave Club.
But what was...
And this chick has big tits.
Dollar Shave.
Oh, speaking of big tits, I was watching last night when I was trying to get the baby to sleep.
You're watching some.
No, listen, you're gonna laugh. I was watching one of those. Shut up! Listen, Jenny, you're gonna laugh.
I'm sorry.
You're gonna laugh at this. I was watching one of those live PD clips.
Oh God.
And so they pulled over the people, and it's like this really attractive black chick, and you can tell that she's got big tits. And then like it's like this like white guy that's her pimp.
Just random white guy?
Yeah, it was her pimp though.
Okay.
Yeah, like they later established that. But it's funny, they pull him over, they ask him to get out of the car because they could see that she's got a switchblade on her. And so they get out of the car, and you know how they usually are like, we got a female officer coming, so you better tell us. And so the lady, look at me, the lady's like, oh, shit, can I just walk to your car? Like, I just need to sit down on the curb. Can I sit down by where your dash cam is?
Mm-hmm.
And the fucking guy's like, sure, and ignores her. And you know what she does? She takes off, and her tits are like this. They're like flying everywhere. And she's all like stripping, like she has a jacket.
The hell?
Listen, she has a jacket on that she's trying to take off. She's trying to get more aerodynamic, and you can tell. And so like it's like think of like she runs from here to Montebello. Like that's the distance.
Oh my god, that's far.
That's the distance she ran, but just mind you,
that's really far.
She's taking off a jacket, she's kicking off high heels, like she's trying to get naked.
Wait, which Montebello? Isn't there two?
No, there's just one. But just like I said, picture that. Montebello winds out to Academy.
Yeah.
By Austin Bluffs Academy. It's all one street.
Okay.
But yeah, like I said, just picture that.
No,
She's running from.
I know it's the same
she's running from
street.
here to Montebello.
But like your work.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but not that one. Like this one up here where the YMCA is.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay,
she's
okay.
like running down there, taking off her jacket, kicking off high heels and running.
Do you remember when we?
Sorry. And so like, but you can see her tits are wildly flailing about, and it was so comedic. And so you see this other cop car pull up next to her, and the lady hops out, and that's the female cop she's waiting for, and she's like running after her, and this lady is like really like tiny, like maybe 4'6", and she's like running after her with a vengeance, and she tackles her, and then the first thing out of the woman's mouth is, "You're lucky I got big ass titties. These things is like fucking airbags." It was so funny though.
Was
yeah.
she drunk or something?
No, she was on probation for prostitution.
Oh lord.
And she's a prostitute.
Suffering from big tits.
But long story short, yeah, dude. Live people like that shit. Cops was funny too. I used to love watching
Bad
Cops.
boys, bad boys.
Just because the dumb shit that people would do on Cops. You're drunk.
Shit.
But yeah, I just thought that was funny because she's like I said, Jenny, she's just like here, just set that down for a second. Like her tits were like, like they were flying.
Like that?
Yeah, like she was booking it. And they were just wildly flying everywhere.
Let's hope that Diablo will be still available until I get paid. Because it's gonna be like $44, so I'm gonna get it.
Wow.
Diablo straight on the Switch. I'm gonna get it soon, probably.
Okay. Chris is in the bathroom.
Oh.
Gabe's online.
Gabe's online?
Yeah, he's about to get on.
That's the hospital job, dude.
Where the hell did my keys come from? Oh, I gave them to her.
Yeah, hurry up and chug it.
Oh, we have so much Halloween candy, it's ridiculous.
I never had any Halloween candy. Just the ones that we bought.
Yeah, I
Like, they
mean,
only had, like,
most of it is from what we bought because it was like icy on the roads and it was cold, so we didn't want to keep the kids out for too long. But the store that I shop at, they had like 70% off candy. So like a huge bag of 170 pieces was like $5.25. and that's like super cheap. So now we have a ton of candy, and I don't know what to do with it because it's way too much candy.
That's the air conditioner. That's why it's colder in
Oh
here.
my god, she's freezing.
You turned on the
No,
air
I
conditioner.
didn't. I
Yes,
didn't
you
do
did.
that.
Yes, you did. You turned on the air conditioner.
She's cold. But she's okay. She fell back to sleep, so I have to go. I have to do laundry now.
Watch out, baby. You're okay.
Dude, I really hope they get back to me tomorrow.
I really hope so too.
To be honest, I'm
You know what? We should brew our own coffee and mix it with some alcohol. That's really good.
I have $4.
No. Remember what we were talking about?